Hi, Trevor. Thank you for sharing the history of single parent in your research proposal article. It was very informative. Your information and your data concerning this topic really correlated with some of the research articles that I was reading, so I can respond to your question. The study, but one study that I found that really interesting related to your topic, because I'm in a school where it's very diverse, and a lot of our African American students sometimes fall behind, and most of them do come from a single parent home. So this study indicated that single mothers offer verbal guidance and permanently resonated with the participants, which were all women, their daughters, and they did do some men. And in this article, they pointed out that many of these mothers were kind of like absent due to either a drug or they were working a lot. Um, but each participant, it was evident that self-motivation, role models, and consistent discipline in the use of their perceived oppressed demographic potentially ruined their chances of being able to improve their education status from their single parent. The research question was, how do African American females describe their single mother? So they went back, and not only did they share the data, but they went back a little further, which I found interesting. Was they went and asked the participant, how do African American females describe the influence of race, gender, class, and their single mothers as the parenting? And the answer, and these were successful young ladies that actually eventually went back and succeeded and were able to improve their education and their social economic status. And their answer, all the participants reported that mother's personal characteristics and parenting acts directly impact their academic achievement. So right there, spot on with what you were mentioning in your video. The mothers also, the mother's desire to attain academic excellence helped them improve all this. And essentially, mothers coupled as the daughter's role model induced the daughter's self-motivation, which resulted in the daughter's achievement without requiring their mother's reinforcement. This was evident when the participants relocated to college and reviewed their mother and daughter relationship, and still were able to excel and still were able to compliment their mothers and what they did. This included how their mothers molded their daughters. Now, I do want to message this. They went back and also looked, and not only single mothers, but they went back and see how a single mother influenced their sons. And single mothers, their daughters felt more accountable to succeed in many ways that they felt that their sacrifice would improve their socioeconomic status. However, they went back and did some research with their sons, and it was not the case how a single mother affected their sons in the same way as their daughters. So I thought that was more interesting and maybe some deeper research to go into. But I thought this article was really great, and it gave a different view. It still showed the struggles of a single parent. However, these young ladies were successful regardless of where they came from, and their race, their gender, and class characteristics were able to succeed. Um, I hope this helped you. I will attach the article with this video. Thank you for sharing.